We did it. All right. It seems that it is working now. We should be streaming from YouTube. Let me go ahead. I'll check too. Ms. Veronica's in there. Ah, okay. Yep. We're streaming on YouTube. What? We got it all going on. Okay, cool. Hello, Amy. Hey, Bree. How are y'all doing today? So look at that. We've got that all figured out, and we haven't even made it to the 8 p.m. hour. My lighting is not the best, so I do apologize. Veronica Vamp is over there on YouTube watching too. Um, to you guys, I do want to let you know that tonight, yes, I do have 20 items that are going to be up for auction. It is my first time streaming with an auction here on Vamp. I know that you guys in the past have been able to, most of you have been able to. Hey Tuesday, hey Sparkly Joy, Elsie Gents, how are y'all doing? Two Glassy Sisters, how are y'all doing? But the previous 2 or 3 Sundays, I did like the sellers showcase. So this evening, I have 20 items. I'm going to offer them all up auction style. What is different though is if you do see on the bottom there a little shopping bag, y'all. If you, hey Beth, how are you doing today? Hey Perla, it's so good to see you. K&M, we got Joni is with us and Patty. How are y'all doing tonight? Thank you. Um, if you guys click, you see that shopping bag down below. Okay. If you click on that shopping bag, hi, Diane, how are you doing? Girl, you over there on YouTube. Come join us on Vamp. It's free. Rob, get your butt over here to Vamp. I'm telling you. Listen, so if you see that shopping bag down below, okay, it's going to show you, it's going to have 3 options for you. It'll say buy it now, you'll see auction, and you're going to see the sold. Obviously, right now we don't have anything that is sold. However, if you click on the buy it nows, all of the items that you are seeing in the buy it nows are all items by other Vamp sellers. I was able to go through and add items that are currently listed on Vamp and add them into tonight's sale. Again, just click on that little shopping bag down below, hit that buy it now option, and you're going to run through all of the items that are available to buy it now. You don't have to worry about me showing it here. Just get it. If you see it, get it. You got to be the first one because once somebody hits buy it now, that means it's sold out. There are swung bases down there. There is beautiful jewelry that is down there. There is some kitsch that I selected for you guys. So do make sure to check out that shopping bag. And again, just hit that buy it now option. And you're going to see, I think there's about 25 items that I selected that are featured there. Those are other Vamp sellers. So support the platform, support the other sellers. I want to thank you all for being here with me tonight. So again, don't forget that shopping bag. Check out that buy it now. I know the other Vamp sellers would certainly appreciate it. I want to thank you all. Hey Eddie, how are you doing? I want to thank you guys for joining me here this Sunday night. It's a beautiful fall evening here. We've got the hoodie on. So yeah, let's do this. I see most of you are here joining me on Vamp. Thank you so much. If you are watching on YouTube, I invite you to continue to do that with the caveat of 2 things. The first thing to keep in mind, okay, if you're watching on YouTube and there is something that you are seeing that you would like to bid on because we are doing auction style, you do have to be over here on Vamp to bid on the auctions. You are welcome to still continue watch on YouTube if you're here for get at Nikki Rogers buying the Artisina Rena Daconda figurine. She said, I'm not going to wait. And she snatched it up. There's some stuff that has got really good prices down there too. So I'm just saying, you don't leave the sale either. If you're looking, hey, Nan, how are you doing? Hey, Tracy, how are you doing? Shopping Style, how are you tonight? So you don't have to leave the sale. You won't see me, but you get to see all this stuff. You'll hear me. So yeah, do check that out. That's super fun and exciting. But again, if you're watching on YouTube and you just, hey, meow meow, sweet, how are you doing? You sign up for an account. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you. Molly girl, what's going on? Where are you talking about again? Okay, so get it. We got that Fenton Cranberry Highlander. Bought it. Thank you so much. Vintage Smith. My goodness, you guys. So, Molly, type into your web browser. If you guys are watching on YouTube, go to your web browser, type in virtualantiquemarketplace.com. You'll be directed here to Vamp. It'll let you join for a absolutely free account if you don't have one. Is Hey Toledo's, how y'all doing today? Sandra made it over from YouTube. If you don't have an account, honestly, it takes about 2 minutes, not even, to sign up for an account. It's just your name, your username, password. You don't have to enter in credit card information, ain't none of that. And that way, once you're over here, you can bid on the things, you can go into the buy it now, and hey, Jeanette, how are you doing? And if you're watching here on Vamp, I can see you, Shannon. Yeah, but you're over on the YouTube, which is fine. But to buy stuff and to be entered into tonight's giveaway that is 100% free, a random person, Veronica, will be putting all of your names in the name generator. She's going to run the name generator and somebody's going to win absolutely free. I said it was French. If you watched Misty's sale, I am giving away tonight this big old piece of Sabino glass. Look, still has its original sticker. It is etched France, right? Look at that. Look at that big old that is not a little piece of Sabino glass, ladies and gentlemen. That's a big piece of, you did, Becca. You did call it, Becca. I don't want to say anything, but hey, Poppy, how you doing? So if you're watching here on Vamp, your name is going to automatically be entered into the name generator. You do have to be here, of course, to win it. And I am going to, if people are watching on YouTube, I'm going to encourage you before we do the giveaway halfway through the sale to join us over here. The Bluebird of, see, Diane, did not, and that was a good price too, wasn't it, Diane? That was a good price on those Bluebirds. I know. There were a couple of things that just got listed on Vamp, and so I quick added them when I was talking to Veronica before we went live. Yeah, so okay. So I think the vast majority of people are watching here on Vamp, which is absolutely amazing. Thanks, guys. Okay, so let's do it. You guys, I'm about to run. Hi, We Heart MCM, the mid-century. Oh, the thumbnail, the Empoli. That Empoli. Stop. That amethyst Empoli. That was a good one. Oh, you got that black swung vase, Angelia. That was a good one. That Fenton thumbprint wasn't that good. $35 too. Y'all know I went through all of those listings. I found y'all some good stuff at good prices. Them Vamp sellers, they were throwing it down. There is that amethyst. There's an Ellie Smith amethyst swung vase right now. I'm just saying that's available in the buy it now. I I was like, I've got white stuff on my lip. It's the chat. I was like, oh no. Oh, the kitty shakers are gone. Buy shakers, only $10. Stop it. Yes, Jojo, you can pay with PayPal. Now, here's the little, hey Jay, how are you doing? Here is the thing. I will say this. We've set it in and there we go. Yeah, Veronica's putting it in the chat. You can check out with your PayPal. You don't know you can check out with your PayPal until you get to the actual pay screen. And that's then it's going to allow you to link your PayPal. So if you're not comfortable putting in your credit or debit card information, respect, you got to keep yourself safe. You can, in fact, thank you, Jeremy, for joining as a new member. I'm loving the notifications. This is really giving me good stuff here. So if you're not comfortable putting in your credit or debit card information, you can in fact use your PayPal account. Though I will tell you this, we do use Stripe. Here's the payment processor. You might not be familiar necessarily. Hey Vegas, Matthew, thank you for joining as a new member. We greatly appreciate that. Veronica, yes, is a real person. It's not Misty. Only vamp sellers get to know who Veronica really is, but she is flesh and blood. Yes. There are no robots here. There's no robots on the vamp platform. No, there's not. No, there's not. Ruthie, what did you get, girl? Oh, you got that Cocker Spaniel. Isn't that adorable? That is so adorable. But Stripe is the payment processor that Amazon uses. So if you've made a purchase on Amazon, you've used the Stripe service. So it's super safe. It is super secure. But any old how, let's do this. Let's get into because Veronica is a mysterious woman. She likes to keep an air of mystery to her. Just saying. All right, let's get into the shopping bag. Let's get into those auctions. You guys, thank you for supporting the other vamp sellers. Like, so serious. I am so serious about that. All right. First item that we've got. No, wait, hold on. Let me get myself together. I'm going to show you the item. I have 30-second auctions. So once I start running an auction, it's going to have a timer that is going to count down for 30 seconds. Now, here's the wonderful thing, or the pain for some people if you're trying to win it. There's a soft close. There is no just in case that is needed anymore. You don't have to keep like rushing against the clock because the clock has a soft close. So if it's down to like the last 5 seconds and somebody throws in a bid and you don't want to be outbid, you're not going to be. You can bid until you're like, no, I'm good. So there's no more sniping, there's no more countdown. It's not sudden death. I don't have sudden death on. We have soft closes. So it will add a couple of seconds on. So that way everybody that's in the game can stay in the game until they're like, deuces, I'm done with the game. All right. So the first item that I have is a little piece of Rio Hondo. Y'all, it is a squirrel, but he is also a little planter. Is this not interesting or what? Look at those lashes. He's definitely a sassy little squirrel. There's no chips or cracks on him. Okay. No chips or cracks. He's absolutely lashes for day. He went to the lash bar. So I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to move to stage, and then I'm going to hit start auction. Cute. Here we go. So if you're interested, is all you have to do is hit the little auctiony button. We're starting him at $15. If, of course, anybody is interested, I think he is perfect, of course. Thank you guys for the bids. I really appreciate you. Val's, Glassies, Julie's getting in on the action. Hey, Dusty Moose, how are you doing tonight? He's perfect, of course, for your fall decor, but I think really good also if you're like into the whole woodland vibe. Okay. So see, and just like that, Val's said, I'm still going to get in the game. So it added some seconds back on there. Again, you don't have to worry about those just in cases anymore. Your payments are automatic. I get an invoice. I'm going to pack and ship your stuff tomorrow. Y'all know I'm Nikki Moss. How are you doing here today, lady? Two Glassy Sisters is back in it. You guys, thank you for the bids. I'm full of personality, right? I think he's absolutely adorable. And it is 4 inches, 4 inches. My apologies. I did put all of the measurements in the listings. Oh, Miss Katie's getting in on the action. Watch out. So it's just their classic Rio Hondo. And now every time I find it, I always have to be like Rio Hondo, Rio Hondo. Like Lady Gaga's Ali Alejandro, Ali. So I'm putting that in there. Berkeley girl, Miss Katie won them for $20. Lady, congratulations and thank you. Thank you, everyone, for the bids. I greatly appreciate you, ladies, gentlemen. Thank you so much. Thanks, Katie. I'm going to come live with you. Okay. Anyhow, let's do a little bit more ceramics, okay? You want to talk about something that has got personality? This piece has got some personality. It is a made in Japan piece. I love the colors and the sculpt on this piece. It's so good. Now, Miss Becca's out there, so she might be interested in this one. No, thank you, Katie. It is, of course, y'all know how I like to do. We're going to keep it consistent. Oh, words are backwards. We're living for that. So, no, you didn't have a stroke, guys. It is inverted. So it does say made in or ni idem na Japan. It's made in Japan. Okay. It really truly is. Are you ready for this? Are you ready? Shannon, I appreciate you just watching. Oh, it's clear for you guys in the right direction, just inverted for me. Okay, cute. Maybe I'm having a stroke. Look at this pig. Do you see the green glaze? Again, we've got the full personality. He is a little creamer. There are no chips, there are no cracks. Okay. Note the little sculptural detailing here. He's got his hands in his pockets. He even has little feetsies down here. I think this is absolutely adorable. Again, the green is going to be perfect for your fall decor. All right, let's add him. Move to stage. We'll start it off. Oh, well, apparently this one is going to be at 60. I could have edited it. I remembered, Veronica, how to edit it, but we're just going to roll with it. So I think he deserves a minute worth of talking anyhow. Gosh darn it. Thank you, Miss Becca. Thank you, Metal Girl. Yeah. Um, the color is great. Again, whether you love like those farm animals, just an animal lover in general, if you've got a collection of the creamers, the color again, I think is fantastic for your autumnal displays. It is, of course, in a monochromatic green. You do have an ombre glaze on that one, so he's obviously darker here on the backs and on the side, and then that lighter green glaze towards the face and the belly there, which I think really enhances the sculpt. Y'all, thank you so much for the bids. Do appreciate ya. Our little anthropomorphic piggy creamer here, like, come on. Molly's getting in the action. He is 4¼ inches. 4¼ inches. He is fully glazed on the interior. So if you did, in fact, want to use him as a creamer, you certainly could. Hey, Mary Mayor. Hey, Mary Mayor. How are you doing today? Thank you. So again, you guys, as we are going through the auctions, don't forget you can click that shopping bag at any point throughout this sale this evening. You can check out the other items from Vamp Sellers. Like I said, there's a wide variety of items down there that are available for you to hit buy it now. Those are all Vamp Seller items, a wide variety of items, great variety of price points too. I really try to give you a little something for everybody down there. Okay. So 4¼ no chips, no cracks, fully glazed. Y'all know how I feel about that. Like, if you want to put creamer in there, just use it that day. I wouldn't let this sit in the refrigerator and then use it for like 3 or 4 days afterwards. I'm not going to say it's completely unsafe, but just to err on the side of caution is what I would recommend. So, oinkity oink. One ear up, one ear down. Does that mean it's good luck? I don't know. Maybe. Oh, we're getting down to the last seconds. Boo. Oop. There it is. Highlander, congratulations. And thank you guys so much for the bids. Highlander at 25, your little piggy pig creamer here. He's coming to ya. All right, let's set him over here. Let's do some glass. We're going to do some blue glass. Oh my gosh, can you imagine? Michael's going to do blue glass. What? Don't worry. I've got more blue glass for you. I have a problem. I don't know what it is. It's a little piece of Fenton. Okay. It is, I've had this. Hey, Alpine. Oh, don't you just love them though? They are so good. Tell me, like, the quality is excellent. So here we do have a piece. This is unstamped. Okay. I've had the much larger bowl than this one, the console bowl. I actually didn't know that they made it in this much smaller size, 1930s. Come on, Jay, with the knowledge, Miss Celestial Blue. Okay, no chips, no cracks. It is the smaller one, obviously. Okay, I think this is great for your winter decor. Let's throw this one up on stage. Move to stage. We're going to start it off at $15 if, of course, anybody is interested. So whether you use it as kind of like a candy dish, a bonbon dish, a little bit of nuts in there, I think this would be really pretty for your mid-century Christmas. So silver and golds, I think would be beautiful in this particular piece. The blue obviously is something that isn't exclusive to Christmas or winter, but most certainly I think can be used year round. There is a beautiful iridescence to the piece. It's celestial, right? Sweetie and Tootsie, how you doing? Joanna H, Sunday night Lurking. Well, Joanna, I appreciate you being here. Thank you, lady. Thank you so much. Thank you, ladies, for the bit. TK's is in it. TK's just bought a Fenton Blue stretch glass bowl for, oh, that's on the on. Congratulations and thank you. TK's at $16. It's coming to you. Hey, Andy. Hey, Fat Birds, Sharon, and Smitten Kitten. How are y'all doing tonight? Thank you guys for joining me today. Hey, cut me some slack. That's my first. LaDale. Congratulations for being here on the first time. Liddell, come join us actually on, Linda, come join us on VAMP, virtualantiquemarketplace.com. You can sign up for an absolutely free account. It's going to take you like 1 minute. Don't worry, you don't have to enter in credit or debit card information. You can if you want to, but it does get you entered into the giveaway that we're doing tonight. Yes, it does. Did I mention to you all, if you're watching here on VAMP, come the time and you're here watching with us on VAMP, you're going to be entered in to win this absolutely free, like no shipping either, free large piece of Sabino with the sticker. I'm just saying, that's no joke. Okay. The Millefiore brooch. Stop. Don't you love that? That Millefiore brooch is absolutely beautiful. I love the fact that the stems are all separate pieces, the flowers. Well, thank you for signing up today. Well, thank you. Thank you, Miss Ruth Doyle. I appreciate you. Let's get real cuter, shall we? We're going to do a run. Y'all, no, this video is going to be out tomorrow. I found like the mother lode of diamond pottery. Well, Sleeping Blend. Thank you so much. Nancy Cook, how are you doing? But I found a massive David. Thank you for joining us here on VAMP. That is greatly appreciated. I did load it up, Kim, but I found the mother lode of diamond pottery. And if you're not familiar with diamond pottery made figural pieces, ceramic from Rempel squeakers. We got a few tonight. The first one that we have got, this is the figurine. The figurine is of little Stompy. Or wait, this is Frisky. Sorry, not Stompy. This is, oh wait, wasn't it Stompy? Amy girl, are you still here? I forget, is this Stompy or Frisky? No, this is Frisky. Frisky. Frisky the horse. Thank you. Stompy, Frisky, y'all. They did two colorways. They did the classic, more common brown, and then they did the grays. Okay, this obviously is the figurine, so there's no base. These are my favorites. He's precious. Molded after the Rempel squeakers, no chips, no cracks. This is Bernadette. Do you want Bernadette to come say hello to you? She can. All right, let's add Frisky here to stage. Up next, let me just find him. I think it's up here at the top. No, that's not the right one, Michael. Where's scroll? There it is. Gonna move it to stage. 30 seconds, if of course anybody is interested. Mr. Stompy. Oh, look, I at least put it in the description right. Richard's in Ohio. I don't know if he's here watching right now or yet or not. So Stompy here, our little Stompy friend. Thank you, Devin, for your bid. He is 5.5 inches tall. 5.5 inches tall. That's to the top of his little mane, and he measures 5 inches from rear to front foot. Okay, so 5.5 by 5. All right, no chips, no cracks. Again, it is the diamond pottery, and it looks like, boom, Devin, lady, congratulations and thank you at $15. Stompy, nay, is coming to you. Bernadette loves it. Well, thank you, Sandra. I appreciate you. All right, let's set him over here. Let's keep up the cutie train, shall we? Because we're not done with the diamond pottery. No, we're not. So they did, Rempel had a wide variety of different animals. One of the animals that they had, of course, was a cow, and the cow is lovingly referred to as, are you ready for it? Milky. We got Milky here. Again, I found it in the gray glaze. Milky is typically found more so in the brown glaze. Now, there are no chips, there are no cracks. Okay. I think these things, I think these things are absolutely adorable. And we're going to add a little Milky here. We're going to start them off at $15, move them to stage, starting the auction. We got 30 seconds on little old Milky. Milky, like Stompy, is 5.5 inches tall, 5.5 inches tall, and has a length, again, of 5 inches from front foot to back foot here. Thank you, Diane, for your bid, lady. I do appreciate you. I think Milky is absolutely adorable. I know, but I like to be thorough, okay? I think, Miss Diane, you got Milky Lady for $15. Congratulations and thank you so very much. Appreciate ya. All right. One, two, three, four, five. Okay, we are on item six. Six. I will tell you this, the 11th item is going to be the giveaway. This is item number 6. We're going to switch it up and we're going to jump back into glass. I have got for you guys this absolutely beautiful, it is clear with an iridescent effect to it. There are no chips, there are no cracks to it. I'm going to try to show you the maker's mark. Hey, LGB Quilts, how you doing? Mama P is in the chat. How are y'all doing tonight? Thank you for joining me here. Appreciate you. So we do have, where am I at? I can't really, it's kind of coming through, but right here, you can see kind of sort of, it's very muddled. I do apologize. Hey, Bishop, how you doing? We do have the Imperial Glass Maker's Mark on there. It is a 3-footed rose bowl. Okay, again, no chips, no cracks. Look at that iridescence on it. Now, it is obviously a molded piece of glass. It is a 3-paneled piece of glass. You have 3 different flower patterns. So you have flower 1 right here. You have flower 2. And then you have flower 3. I think this is absolutely, it is a smaller piece, which is absolutely why I love this one. It's not huge. So again, if you don't have a lot of space, this is going to be perfect for you. All right, let's add this little one here to stage. We've got the Imperial Glass 3-footed. We'll start it off at $15 if anybody is interested. It measures 3 inches tall by 3 inches wide. Again, you have no chips, no cracks on this piece. Bernadette is not scary. She's not scary. Stop. But I think this is a beautiful, elegant piece. It is most certainly something. Thank you, Diane, for your bid. It's something that is a classic sculpt. It's very traditional in its presentation, but I do love the iridescence. I think it gives it a great ethereal look to it. Very icy, again, for your winter decor. But I think this would be a welcome addition to your Christmas display, but certainly something that you'll be able to leave out all year round. Oop, Diane, get it. $15. Thank you again, lady. You are getting, bring back the clear glass. That is right, Kim. Miss Diane, thank you so much again. It's coming to you, lady, at $15. Get that out of here. Okay, we're really going to switch up. We're really going to switch up the items here, okay? I about fell over when I found them because it is so from my childhood. Perhaps it's from some of y'all's childhoods. Maybe it's from your children's or your grandchildren's childhoods. But we've got some vintage books. They are copyrighted. Shoot. Yeah, okay, I think they're both 81. 80 and 81. They're copyrighted 80 and 81. Are you ready for it? You're getting all of it. This is a 4-piece set. Hey, Kims, how you doing? Miss Smith, how are you doing out there? You're getting all 4 pieces, okay? You're getting 2 books and 2 figurines. The first one, look at, it's the Mr. Men series. You're getting Mr. Tickle. Mr. Tickle. So it is this small little paper book. So these are great for the kids. It's full color, of course. Again, it's just one, hey, Lisa, how are you doing tonight? One of those things where it's like you forget about it, but then once you see it again, you're like, Mr. Men. So you get the booklet. Okay. Not only do you get the Mr. Men paper, these are collectible, you get the original. This is from 1978. You get the Mr. Tickle figurine. These are made in West Germany from a toy company called Bully, Bully. Hey, Kim T, how you doing? So you get the book and the little figurine. Okay. Original. These are the OGs. Apparently, McDonald's and Arby's both came out with a Mr. Men series. This one predates it by about 20 to 15 years, depending. Okay. Why are you apologize? List more if you want to. List more. But they didn't have just Mr. Men. No, they didn't, because they had Little Miss books, and we have Little Miss Helpful here. Again, full color. Now, I do want to let you know some child was doing a little check mark here to indicate, I am assuming, what ones they had. And not only that, bless, they were trying out October or January. No, January and October. Wait, what? January 6th, AAA, okay, October 31st, 1984. Kimberly, it's an interesting way to, that's just adorable. So do keep that in mind, okay? You are also getting, look at the Little Miss Helpful figurine. You're getting all four, okay? Let's add it to the stage, shall we? Dude, move to the stage. 30-second auction. We'll start it at $12 if anybody's interested. But again, you are going to get, oops, you're going to get the Mr. Man, Mr. Tickles. You're going to get Little Miss Helpful. And of course, you're going to get both of the figurines corresponding to their books. I mean, this is something that you can give the kids and the grandkids. And I still think that these things are great. Well, hello there, Miss Linda, Miss June. How are y'all doing? So again, it's for all four pieces. If there's no interest, we're going to set it to the side and keep it moving. Hey, Cindy, how are you doing tonight? Thank you guys for joining me. Appreciate y'all for being here. All right, Mr. Tickle and Miss, who is it? Little Miss Helpful. We're setting them to the side. All right. So we are on item 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. This is item number 8. Item number 8. We're going all over the roadmap tonight, you guys. I've got a big old piece of art glass. Kim, talk about bringing back the clear glass. That is some clear glass. I have got this beautiful art glass fish. There are no chips. There are no cracks to it. Those orchids are actually from their vintage Pier 1 import orchid. They're fake, yeah. I'd appreciate it, but it is absolutely beautiful. Look at that. You want to talk about putting something in your mermaid bathroom? I mean, that is it. If you have a coastal vibe, if you just love your sea creatures, your aquatic creatures, again, no chips, no cracks. The glass, look at that. The quality, the weight on this piece, absolutely love this one. Let's pull her up here to stage. Ooh, look at me move to stage. So 9 inches tall to the top of the fin, 9 inches tall. And you have a length from the mouth here to the tip of the tail at 7.5. 9 by 7.5. We'll start it at 18 if, of course, anybody is interested. It's full fishy vibes. That's the only thing I don't like about selling clear glass. It's clear glass, so it's a little difficult to see, but it's a solid piece of glass. I think there is about one air bubble. You see it right here, maybe kind of sort of above my finger. Thank you, Pete Connors. Appreciate your bid. Look at that. I think it's a beautiful piece of glass. I love the movement on it. Oh, phenomenon. Phenom. Phenom. Miss Chase, watch out. Uh-oh, Miss Chase is in the chat. Miss Brenda, how are you? That is a big fish. It is a bigger piece of fish. It's a full meal. It is a full meal. Y'all, thank you so much for the bids. Do appreciate it. Again, bathroom, your mermaids, coastal vibes. I mean, this is 100% it. This would make a great gift too. I mean, Christmas is right around the corner. Hey, Shell Bell, how are you doing today? There we go. So P Connors, $21. Congratulations and thank you, lady. Or person, I don't know. P Connors, is it Paula? That's gonna be take a little getting used to. I don't know people's official names here. So okay. Um, okay, let's do a bigger piece. This is one of the larger pieces. This is Royal Copley. There are no chips, there are no cracks. It's been a hot minute since I brought in a Royal Copley piece. Now, there is no indication outside of the marks down here. It is classic Royal Copley. With that, it is, of course, a planter. I mean, hello. Look at that absolutely adorable little brown or gray bear. He is resting on the tree trunk there. It is fully glazed. I don't know that it was ever used as a planter because it's so clean. Where am I going? Oh, now I got to learn the camp. Woo! I don't know that I've ever, I don't know what I was saying, but I don't know that it was ever used as a planter. It's so clean on the interior. Again, no chips, no cracks to him. I think really good on that. All right, well, let's bring him to stage. He is 8.5 inches tall, 7 inches in diameter, 8 inches tall, 7 inches in diameter. We're going to start the auction off at $18 if anybody is interested. Ooh, I think he's great for fall. Put some like dried grasses in here, some dried floral. You all know I've been living for the dried floral treatment. I think this is going to be an excellent piece for fall decor, or if you just love the cute and the cuddly. I think, again, a lot of personality, that little baby bear. So, again, he is 8.5 inches tall to the top of his ear, 7 inches in diameter. Bloop. Thank you, Mr. Rogers. Appreciate your bid. So, 7 inches long. Great for fall decor. Or if you just love the cute and cuddly, why not, right? Look at that. He does look a little soulless, so maybe you want to put him in your Halloween decor. Maybe. There it is, Mr. Rogers at $18. Congratulations and thank you so much. Hey, Karen, how are you doing? Thank you so much. Do appreciate you. That's right. Miss Veronica is here to help us out. All right. So, how many items? One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine. So, this is the 10th item. Y'all, next item after this one, after we run this one, is going to be our giveaway. Are y'all ready? Let's do it. Okay. This is a funzie. Okay. Now, this does include its vintage light kit that does, in fact, work. But I will tell you, it's like a 3-foot cord. So, and it's a plug in and plug out. There's no toggle on that one. It does work. I don't, of course, have my cord right here, but there's no fraying to the cord, but it is like the 3-foot cord. The bulb does work. I would recommend for $5 just going to Amazon and getting one of the contemporary ones. Are about 6 feet long, and they have the toggle switch so that you can leave it plugged in and just toggle it on and off. Regardless, it's an absolutely adorable Halloween hobbyist piece. Now, I don't have any initials. I don't have a date on the piece. This is one of my favorite molds for Halloween. Okay. It is the ghosty with the jack-o'-lantern. Loving, look at, they put the cat eye acrylic eyes on him. I love this look. So the eyes do in fact glow when you have the light kit on, and naturally the jack-o'-lantern. The ghost itself is in a high gloss glaze. Okay. The jack-o'-lantern is matte, so that you do have the contrast between the two. No chips, no cracks, and of course that's where his light kit goes. Let's add him to stage. Now, I am going to start him off at $30 if anybody is interested. He is 12 inches tall, 12 inches tall, and he has a length at 8 inches. Okay. Thank you, Sandra, for your bid. I do appreciate you. Thank you, Lake Shores. And how are you doing out there? Val's is getting in on the action. I got a great deal. Decided to start them off at a really good price. You all know if you love those Halloween pieces anymore, these things are just like the prices, even on the studio, the hobbyist pieces are like skyrocketing. So again, original light kit, but it's 3 feet. It is a plug in and plug out. There's no toggle on it. It does work. I will include it, of course. But I would recommend getting the one. Oh, Lakeshore, congratulations and thank you at $36. He is coming to you, lady. Let me tuck that in there. Okay. I'm just gonna fidgets with it here. Just bear with me. All right, y'all. Guess what? It is the 11th item. The 11th item in tonight's sale is the giveaway. So everybody that is here with us right now watching is eligible. Veronica, if the winner isn't here, then we're going to run it again. So the giveaway is the Sabino glass, 1930s. This is the original Sabino French. Okay. Hey, Murdy, how you doing? With the sticker, you literally just have to be here watching with us to be entered on Vamp, not on YouTube. So if you're watching on YouTube, got to run over here, get on, sign on to that account. This opalescence is sick. This is full of arsenic, by the way. That is how that was created. Hey, Francis, how are you doing today? All right, Miss Veronica, let's do the giveaway, you guys. Here we go. We're going to wait for Miss Veronica to announce the winner. Yep, no purchase was necessary. You just got to be here, and the shipping's going to be included. Birkenstock's got her fingers crossed. 3, 2. Oh, she's going. I love it. Come on, Veronica. 1. Who is it? Who is it? Dust not included. Congratulations and thank you. Dust not included. You are the winner. Let us know that you're here, Dust. I'm watching. Dust not included. Are you still here with us? Let us know if you were still here. Just say, I'm here. Oh, Dust. Hey, Denise, how are you doing today? CD's saying, Buffalo Girl is with us. Dust not included. Are you here? Let's give them 3, 2, 1. I guess we're going to have to run it again. Stephanie said, just go ahead, pick me. Age of Innocence. Roy, you got to stick with us. You got to. Hey, Karen, how are you doing? Oh, no. Okay, we're going to run it again. We're going to run it again. That's just to be fair. We're going to run it again to be fair. All right, let's try her again, Miss Veronica. You get it's for free. Ready. 3, 2, 1. Ruth the Bee. Ruth the girl, are you still here? Oh my gosh, she's here. I have no control of y'all. Okay. Congratulations, Ruthie. You know what? That's pretty amazing. That was not planned, but Ruthie, congratulations. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it, Ruthie lady. Veronica, you don't have to send me her contact information. I've already got it. So that's all taken care of. Ruthie, congratulations. Thank you, lady. You are the winner of tonight's giveaway. Wait till you feel the weight on that piece. Congratulations. Hey, Cindy, how are you doing? But I do want to say to everybody that is here, I greatly appreciate y'all being here tonight. With that said, don't forget, if you're seeing that shopping bag icon down below there, just don't eat the Sabino. Double don't eat this Sabino. If the glass don't kill you, the arsenic probably will. Um, if you click that shopping bag down below, you're going to see three options. It's going to say auction, it's going to say buy it now, and you'll see sold. I'm encouraging you to check out the buy it now section of that. There are a number of items that are still listed. Those are featured items from other Vamp sellers. There is still a wide variety of items that are available. Let me go ahead and let's see what we've got left over. Let me select. Okay, like number one is the black. I'm just gonna kind of move it to stage. So it is the Halloween black porcelain candy container. That thing is $39.95. If you're watching on YouTube, you can type in the entirety, claim 40, and you'll be sent a link. Those of us that are watching here on Vamp, you can hit buy it now. If you didn't see that piece, I was amazed by it. And at $39.95, hey Gigi, how are you doing? Um, that creepy doll is not for sale. No. Um, that piece is amazing and the price is absolutely fantastic. You've got the Miller Studios, the three chalkware bluebirds. There is a little bit of paint loss, but overall the condition is fantastic. 51. I am shocked that that Fenton Dusty Peach, the crimped ruffle melon vase at $34. That is an exceptional. Oh my gosh, somebody bought the Milli Fiore brooch. Get it. So what did we have sell? We had that Empoli amethyst, that soul, the Fenton cranberry coin dot, the Milli Fiore brooch, the Fenton, oh gosh, that huge rhinestone brooch. I can't believe that still there. The Fenton frog in the French opalescent, the clear glass with the white opalescence at $28. Oh my gosh, the Goond Lady and the Tramp, 25 bucks. That is insane. The Viking bird. Did you see all of that? The resin, the Bakelite jewelry lot. You get all 8 pieces for 35 bucks. That giant 22-inch Ellie Smith green vase, 220. The Abraham Polinick lucite, the owl at 125. I know that sounds expensive, but that is super inexpensive, right? Yeah, Pammy Whammy. If you hit it, go ahead. Like, if you're wondering, I won't show anything. If you hit that shopping cart, go ahead and hit it. You're still hearing me. You haven't left the sale, right? And you can hit buy it now. And then when you're done, you just come right back into the sale and you'll see me. That is such an amazing feature. Like, stop. Ruthie, that owl or that doll is not going anywhere. Hey, Queen City, how are you doing tonight? All right, let's carry on with the auction. Mimi's testing it out. See, you can still hear me, right? Mhm. No, I do have shipping to Canada turn on. I do have the all of the auction items. Um, there is shipping to Canada. Some of the buy it now items, depending on the seller, they may or may not. Yeah, you can hear me, but you can't see the chat, Cindy. Yeah. So those are from other sellers. So some may be shipping to Canada, some may not be shipping to Canada. But all of the auction items tonight, yeah, nobody's getting them. All of the auction tonight, those are all shipping if you're living in Canada. Okay, let's do it. Next item, I've got another Halloween classic piece. It is a blow whoosh. It is a blow mold. Okay. It does have some paint loss, but overall, it displays really well. Boom. It is our jack-o'-lantern. You see where the paint loss is, of course, in the eyes, that black paint. Now, this is the jack-o'-lantern on the cat. Okay. I did leave this sticker on. This is the original sticker. You can kind of see it says pumpkin. So that's going to be up to, if there is a new owner, as to whether or not you would like to remove that one. Now, this does not come with its light kit. Okay, so again, you can go there onto Amazon, snatch one up for about $5, 6-inch cord. Okay, let me go back into auction. And okay, let me go back and okay, I'm freezing. Let me try it again. We want auction. Um, okay, here we go. It was just giving me a little difficulty. I'm going to start our jolly little fella off here at 20. Okay. Bear with me. It's being a little temperamental on me. We're going to try to move it to stage again. Okay, it just disappeared on me. Oh, it's on stage. Oh. We'll try that again. So we're starting him off at $25. He is 14 inches tall. Jeez, Louise. Hey, Victorian girl, how are you doing? A little bit of paint loss. The plastic is in really good condition. There's no rips, there's no tears to him. There's no indentations to it. I honestly thought about doing that, right? Nicky Moss. Oh, I think he's going to sell out. Nobody's going to get him. He's going away. There were no bids. He's going away. Don't worry, you might see him again. Okay, let's go on to our next item. This is hilarious. I'm kind of curious. So I'm not selling that doll, but I am going to sell this doll. Okay, it is Miss Janie. She is coming in her original 1950s packaging. Look at that pink and black. Okay, now the box is a little, it's got some indentations. The cellophane is still on there. It does say Whipco. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get that, but it says Whipco Company on Fifth Avenue in New York. So quite frankly, she is in her original packaging. She was sold at Lee Ward's. So the original sticker is on there, Lee Ward's. That is the precursor to Michael's Craft Store, if you didn't know. So she is a little brunette. Okay, should I take her out? I mean, I don't think so. Well, okay. Why not do this live on camera, Michael? Boy, she's really wedged in there. Ah! She's got her little pearl earrings. She is a 10.5-inch doll. We're going to move her to stage. All right, we'll start her off at $16 if anybody is interested, a 10.5-inch doll. She does have a soft vinyl face, and the body is like a firmer vinyl. She is fully articulated, classic 50s doll. She does have functional Betty Bye eyes. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get it or not, but her eyes are closed. I think she's absolutely adorable. It says, create a beautiful wardrobe for Janie with 10.5-inch accessories. And the lid just popped off on me. Yeah, it did. Yeah, it did. All right, well, Miss Janie's going to stick around for a little bit longer. We're going to move on. She did get comfortable. She was like, I'm not coming out, right? Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's do the next item. What should we do? Robert Simmons, y'all. This is, look at that. Look at that giant Robert Simmons bunny. Now they make smaller ones. This is a huge one. No chips, no cracks. Look at that, sweetheart. Now somebody did add some Scotch tape to the bottom in lieu of like velvet. So do keep that in mind. That is there. Okay. Let's add him. Now the Robert Simmons bunny is at 9.5 inches tall. He is at 4.5 inches from tail to foot, 4.5 inches. No chips, no cracks. We're going to move him to the stage. We're going to start him off at $30 if anybody is interested. I think he is absolutely darling. The big ones are definitely the more desirable ones because apparently the smaller ones were much more prevalent. The big ones they didn't make so many of. Very reminiscent of Rio Hondo, right? Without the lashes, without the lashes. Bunny is running to save his life. I know this thing, 9.5 inches. That is a big piece of kitsch ceramic there. Let me tell you what. Okay. So again, no chips or cracks. We did have, oh, well, it ran out. So there is that there on the bottom. Some of the things that don't sell, I think I'm going to list them on Vamp, perhaps, maybe. But y'all are getting the best deals here, just saying. All right, let's try out some more kitsch. Up next, guess what? We're not done with the diamond pottery. No, we are not. I have got for you the statue of Mr. Stompy. What? Oh, I left the price tag on there. Of Mr. Frisky. Oh my lord, I did that. So this is the larger. All right. But again, I found him in the gray glaze. All righty. Absolutely darling. Diamond pottery. He is 8 inches tall by 7 inches. We'll start him off at 20 if anybody is interested. No chips, no cracks on him. Absolutely darling. Again, 8 inches to the top of his little mane, 7 inches at his longest here. Diamond pottery made from the Rempel squeaks. Okay. This one, obviously not a figurine. He is more of a statue because he does have his pedestal. He's on his grassy knoll. Oh, get it, Miss Diane. She's going for all the diamond pottery tonight. Well, don't worry. Miss Diane, I might have another piece. I'm just saying. Just saying. It's on the final countdown. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm so used to it. Diane, lady, congratulations and thank you again at $20. It's coming to you, lady. Thank you. Okay. This is our last piece of diamond pottery tonight. I know. I just went for it. It's another Milky. Now, here we are seeing Milky as the statue, the grassy knoll, but with the brown glaze. Okay. Again, no chips, no cracks on this one. And it is diamond pottery, classic kitsch. Let's get him on stage. Where are we at here? We will start Milky off here also at $20. Milky is coming in at 7 inches tall and 7 inches long. Okay. I know. Milky, I love the folds on Milky, like in the knee, in the rump here, the neck. I mean, it's just that classic, like the cow jowls, if you will, how they have all of the folds in it. He, she. Yeah, I guess it is, isn't it, Vista? It would be a little gal. Oh, two Milky's going away. Oh well. No love for you tonight, Milky. All right, let's set Milky to the side. All right, let's get bougie with our pottery now. We're going from ceramics to pottery. This is a sign. It is the Van Briggle. Bye, Milky. Van Briggle out of Colorado Springs, Colorado, right? Hey, Emmeline, how are you doing tonight? So we have got the Van Briggle shell. This is in the very elusive matte brown glaze, okay? You see a lot of Ming, you see a lot of mulberry glazes. You don't see this brown glaze very often. Clearly, it is a conch shell that is available to you. No chips, no cracks. We're going to move it to stage and we're going to start it off at $35 if anybody is interested. You got kicked out, but you're back with us. Appreciate you. Okay. So it measures 3.5 inches tall. Thank you, Cindy, for your bid. 3.5 inches tall. You are at 9 inches long, 9 inches long on that one. Again, you have no chips, no cracks on that one. Great for your fall decor. It's obviously not a traditional piece, a shell that you think of, but the color is going to lend itself well. And I think if you put in some dried florals, this is going to do very well for you. Congratulations, Cindy. Lady, it's coming to you after all. $35. Congratulations and thank you so much. All right, I'm going to set that one to the side. And what are we doing now? Oh, okay. Colors are really good for the fall. This is a set of four. You are going to get all four of these pieces, okay? Now, well, they are in their original frames. Listen, the frame is nothing to write home about, but look at that embroidery. That is so mid century. Imagine that with your swung bases, right? Now, they just kind of tacked, you can kind of see, like, they were very talented with their needlework. Maybe not so much with their framing skills, which there's no shade. So that's kind of how the back looks. And that's how the back looks on all four. Okay. But you're going to get one. You're going to get two. Okay. Colors, right? You're going to get three. Stop it. Look at that clover. I said you're getting all four. Here's your fourth one. You get all four of these. It is one money, no choice on these. Where are we at? They are 7 inches squared, so 7 by 7 by 7. We're going to move them to the stage. You get all four. We'll start it off at $20 if anybody is interested. But again, hey Jason, hey Tina, how you doing? Linnell, thank you so much for the bid. Do appreciate it. So you get one butterfly. Hey Nick, thank you so much. You get two butterflies. You get three butterflies. Stop it. Devin's getting in on the action too. Watch out. You get four butterflies. Again, each one 7 by 7 squared. Okay. Listen, it's not done fancy. There are more nails on some of them than on others. Okay. But that's how the backs look. But quite frankly, I mean, again, no judging when you have that quality of work for your needlework. I mean, look at that. Perfect for your fall decor. Thank you guys so much for the bids. Do appreciate you. There's number 3. And again, here's number 4. They are so 70s though, aren't they though? They're just so classic. Definitely 60s, 70s vibes on them. It is a great set. All of the colors coordinate and perfect again for fall, right? Or if you're just like a lover of the earth tones. Nick Rogers, congratulations and thank you. You're getting all 4 for $25. Congratulations and thank you so much. Do appreciate you. Okay, let's do, y'all sad but true. We're down to our last 3 items. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, we went through 20 items. Misty Pate is in the chat. This is crazy. Crazy how fast we went through these. Okay, let's do an antique. I have got here for you some clam broth glass. Now, if you're not familiar, clam broth was very common in like 1800s, early 1900s, and it just fell completely out of favor because it does look like clam broth, the color. Okay, so it's like a very flesh tone kind of. If you love like clam or oyster soup, you know that color. Mushroom soup, same color on this one. It is an antique Barbasol bottle. This one is water, simply titled water. Okay. There were a number of different fonts that they did, like alcohol, bay rum, they would use as a disinfectant, but it is in fact an antique Barbasol. The writing on this, it's like a silver, it's not black. Excellent condition. Okay. So antique Barbasol bottle. It is 6 3/4 inches. We're going to start this one off at $18. Trust and believe that's a great deal on this one. Now there is no stopper on that. Okay. Just a really interesting piece. Again, this would have sat at your barber. They would have had them lined up. There would have been like a little, it kind of looks like one of those measurers for like liquor bottles. I don't know what the technical term is, but obviously they would dollop it out help with the gentleman's shave. So 6 3/4 inches on this one. Thank you, sleeping. I do appreciate it. 6 3/4 inches. There are no chips, no cracks, a pour, I guess, yes. And again, this one is the water. I love the font on this one. Again, it's not black. It is like a silver fade that's patinaed. Sleeping blend. Congratulations and thank you at $18. It's coming to you. Thank you so very much. All righty, let's set that one to the side. All right, we're down to our last two items. Again, before we get to those last two items, there is some time to still check out down below here for me, that little shopping bag. If you click on that shopping bag, you're going to still see items that are available for buy it now. All of those items are other Vamp sellers. You have a wide variety of items down there from glass to ceramics, kitsch, antique, there's jewelry. All of those items are buy it nows from other sellers. So go check those out. If they don't sell here tonight, don't forget they're actively listed on Vamp. The vast majority of our sellers on Vamp are, in fact, taking offers. So don't forget that either. Okay. If you see something and you're like, ooh, I really would, if I could just maybe get it for a few dollars less, you can send an offer. Send an offer. Okay. Now, you want to talk about something that is going to be great for your fall decor. This is it. This cross stitch tablecloth is fantastic. Okay. Let me just show you some of the detail work. Look at that. This is in all corners, of course. That pattern, it is a scalloped edge. Okay. Look at those colors. So again, this detail, this pattern here runs around the perimeter. Okay. And then the center of it, oh, this is going to be cute. This will be real cute because I can't see. Do you see? It does create a triangular pattern. Okay. This thing is in flawless condition. Flawless. I quite frankly think it's like they just stitched it and never used it. There's no rips, there's no tears, there's no stains. I know a lot of you like to see the finished work to kind of judge it. So I'm going to show you the back of it. This is the reverse. This is the finished work, y'all. Okay. Very clean. And then that is your finished side. Okay. So again, this is great for the fall table. And I will get you a measurement here. Let's pull it to stage. So our linen embroidered tablecloth, it is 64 inches by 48. 64 by 48, no condition issues. We'll start it at just $18. The amount of time that took to do by hand, phenomenal. The pattern is a rectangle that runs through, I cannot see the screen. It runs through the center of it. And again, you've got that floral detailing, that accent that runs around the perimeter. Okay. 64 inches by 48, scalloped edge. It is like a linen like material. Okay. Oh, the clock ran out. There's the finish. We're going to set it. No, this was done by hand, darling. Hey, Ann, how are you doing today? Victoria, if you want to bid, you got to be over here with us on Vamp. We are streaming through YouTube, right? So that way people can watch and just kind of have the background noise. And I know some folks are watching over there on YouTube. But to bid, you do have to be over here on Vamp, okay? Okay, well, that's okay. You're still with us. You're still with us. Alrighty. Last item of our sale tonight is a made in Japan piece. It does have its sticker. Where am I at? Whoosh, made in Japan. Okay. This is so cute. Now, listen, the subject matter is totally like one holiday, but the colors, I think, lend itself well for our fall vibes. Okay. Look at this bunny hut. It is a little honey pot. or condiment jar. There is a cutout there for a spoon. Spoon's not included, okay? No chips, no cracks. But look at it's a little bunny in his little hut. Look at the little roof. Oh my gosh, it's a flower for the roof with the chimney. No chips, no cracks. Like I said, it doesn't include the spoon. Okay, it is a Japan piece. Let's add our last item to the stage. And yep, it is at 6 inches. We'll start her at $18 if anybody is interested. Hey, Vintage Junkie, Jay Hayden, Hayden's mom. Hey, how are you doing? Is in it. Thank you so much for the bid. So it is sculpted, molded all the way around. Okay. A little bit more of a simple paint job here on the back. Thank you, delights of mine. Jay Hayden ain't going to be outdone by it. Or Jay Hayden. Hayden's mom isn't going to be outdone. Watch out. Okay. So little accents throughout. Ooh, Debbie G is getting in on the action too. Mom to Liz is with us. How are you doing? Look at that sweetheart of a little bunny. Are they eggs? Are they berries? I don't know. Yeah, if you want me to rerun any of the items that didn't sell, we can throw them back up there. Hayden's mom's coming back in at 22. Again, you're at 6 inches tall. Whether you use it for a condiment jar, I would say nominal glazing on that one, or glazing, crazing. It is fully glazed on the interior. Okay. Melt that bun pie. Watch out. How could you? There was zero way I was about to pass that thing up, right? C. Buchanan is joining us. There it is. Boom. So there's like a little toggle kind of thing. Oh, well, she can't hear me. So I'm trying to tell you how to hear me. You can't hear me. It's not going to work. Thank you, everyone, for your bids. Delights of mine at $23. It's coming to you. Thank you so very much. Okay. That is it, y'all. That's Was there something that you wanted? The things that we have the tablecloth, we have a blow mold, we have Milky the bunny, and we have Miss Jane the doll. Those are the things that didn't sell. So yes, I can do that if you want to run another one really quickly. Otherwise, I don't know if I'll bring them to YouTube. You'll see them listed here on Vamp. Those things will, of course, make a return in one way or the other. Don't forget before you leave, check out that shopping bag. Okay, check out that shopping bag. Don't forget if you kind of breaking up on vocal. Well, thank you, Diane. I appreciate it. Um, So check out that shopping bag. If you're not done with the excitement, don't forget that you can go and shop Vamp at any time that you would like. And not only is it a shopping platform, and we really do want to impress this upon you, this isn't just a transactional platform. We really do want this to be a community based platform. There are a number of different chat rooms that you all have been utilizing. Please continue to do that. If you are a new member and you haven't checked out the chat channels, please do that. This is a community based platform, as well as having vintage and antiques that are available for sale. There is some fantastic photos that have been shown from back in the day, wedding photos, prom pictures, just captions of being younger and different times. So that is fantastic to see. Don't forget the shelfie. There are some absolutely amazing collections out there. Take advantage of the seeking. Misty and I are very proud of this community. We're very thankful for this community. We want to make sure that you know that we do hope to continue to be innovative here on Vamp. One thing we want to impress upon you, you can still use PayPal if you would like to check out. If you want to, or you feel comfortable putting in your credit or debit card information, just know that it is handled through Stripe. It is a very safe and secure platform. Shipping is just like with the YouTube sales. You guys are receiving calculated discounted shipping here on Vamp. We do not charge an added premium Unlike some other platforms, there is no additional cost that you guys have to bear for that. What we pay is what you guys pay in shipping. Do know that there are other exciting things that are coming. We really do look forward to continuing to have Vamp be a very innovative marketplace here hosted on District. There's a lot of great ideas. We really do appreciate all of the support that we have received from District as a platform. And a huge thank you to all of you out there for continuously supporting us in this new venture. It's been very exciting. Um, what do sellers pay? Sure, I will. I don't think Misty would mind. So far as listing an item, there is never a cost to listing an item here on Vamp. A seller only pays a percentage when an item is sold. That percentage is approximately 12.5%, which is less than eBay. And far less if you are selling on platforms like Poshmark. Um, so it is 12.5% only when an item sells. There is no limit to the items that you can list. It is free to list here. So yes, this is still live, Christine. I see you. Roar. So yeah, so if you would like to sell here on Vamp, is all you have to do is fill out the application. Please keep in mind there are literally two of us that are going through over 300 applications. We are not trying to over inundate the platform. We really want people to have the space and the opportunity to shine. Um, we want the community to grow first and foremost. That is always going to be our main focus here on Vamp, is by putting the community first, and really trying to make sure that you guys have the opportunity to come here and stay in community. And if you do elect to purchase something, that you have the very best experience in purchasing something. So that does take time. Okay. If you do want to fill out an application to sell, please make sure to include any links such as eBay, Etsy, your Instagram, your YouTube page. Um, you know, it gives us something to refer to. And if you don't have those things, then please fill out and let us know in detail what your reselling adventure has been. We do have people that have actively sold in antique malls, but not necessarily online. So, we will be working with them, right? Thank you to Veronica. I really appreciate your help this evening. A round of applause, please, for Miss Veronica, who has continuously taken time out of her day every single week to help us here on Vamp and to make our community grow stronger. We certainly appreciate that. And remember, Misty and I will not be having a Tuesday sale this week. I will be back on YouTube. It will be Wednesday at 1 p.m. on The.Cult.Of.Vintage. I will see you guys there. And until then, y'all be safe. Enjoy the beautiful weather. And thank you, everyone. We will see you soon. And then I just hit the X, I guess, to peace out. Thanks, guys. Y'all have a good night.